Human beings go on Wick looking for lot of things, but a melodic carrier isn't usually one of them. But how's precisely which LA lyricist Miya Folick did, tap up the date app to discover herself a gang. And it treated. Thou can do a section on Wick and include it say everything you wish, says the artist. I implemented how largest human beings in LA were on Wick or, of such human beings, lot were perhaps musicians, so I fair done a section how told looking for a gang and put my Instagram knob on it. My bass voice gamer Brian achieved out to me, and how was 3 year back, with while Folick and her gang include roamed the paths of California national rock, pointed punk rock pop and personality excavating electric balladry. In reality, the songs on her opening scrapbook, Premonitions, frequently audio love they could include go of various albums, though various artists. Linking it all along are the 28-year-old weird vocals, that hover and plunge love a Volter in a fall dryer, just more than melodic. End of YouTube position by Miya Folick Vivo. I'm concerned in why Premonitions has so lot moods and textures. Normally, a opening scrapbook sticks to one style to set the painter in the social's mind. I aware which thou re proverb and how's certainly thing I was terrible of at first. It's facilitating to include one audio how human beings can overview readily, love a inviting map or a really particular aesthetic, but how's not which I was concerned in manufacturing. I was obsessive in the concept of manufacturing and scrapbook love Bjork's position that is very eclectic and creates a dynamical and exciting planet. How's a top seat mark to set for oneself? Yes. Fair and unclear slight scrapbook. In flowing, human beings are more auditory to person tracks and playlists, so perhaps variety isn't the issue it utilized to be. Your scrapbook has thing for everyone. Order. It's exciting since human beings enable for how variety in specific genres of piece of music but not in other. I'm of the indie planet, wherever human beings wait you to include a really particular audio. But later I see at artists love Rihanna. Against was not a homogeneous scrapbook at all, but no bats and lid. Yours lyric frequently get outwardly minor moments, consuming lunch, or art yours nails, and use them to show more profound emotion truths. You could nearly include a other carrier as an observation comic. I loving how since Stay Up sitcom is the largest horrifying item in the planet to me. I believe I'd be terrible at it, so I'm joyful to be compared in any way to a comical. But my favorite artists are such who can do thing really little and worldly sense very enormous and considerable. I believe down there's a lot of pop piece of music on glasses and party and possessing a greater than life expertise, but I'm more than concerned in the slight things. Love the diminutive happinesses I explain in which we've done. Affirmative. How chent was on a particular relation. I thick felt love I was take benefit of someone's goodness and I didn't love how. While you at first hear to the chant, you believe, okay, she's creature difficult on herself, but if you hold auditory, it's as well proverb to the some man, thou really let human beings go all above thou. How's a classical late of relationship item, I sense bad for stringing you on yet, at the identical period, refuge you noted I've lose concern. Yes. It's type of love, up I go, you should aware how you really let who consider you love I include. End of YouTube position by Miya Folick. Dead Body is a really strong and prompt chant on sex misuse and the number Me Too motion. Which induced how lyrical. I've heard a lot of vengeance or bolt thou songs, and for nice cause. But I requested to do thing how wasn't very on the some man. A chant how makes you sense thou re not one, and less than on proverb, thou absorb. And later I found piece of music. I found it after in lifetime. I believe if I'd found it in top high school, I would include requested to do how, but I fair didn't aware. End of YouTube position 2 by Miya Folick Vivo. Okay, yes. You were grown as a Buddhism and scientific to act taiko drums in chapel. Yeah, how's real? You begun yours at first gang on Wick. So, I begun the gang I act in now on Wick. You investigated operating in New York and initially designed to go in the movie production. Yes, so I went to NYU in New York and my intent was to be an artist. But it rotated out how I didn't very love auditioning, that is crucial. Does how phase learning go inconvenient while you act well? It certainly does. But I believe it affects my lyrical writing more than rather than my productivity. Since we utilize to research the lyrics, I'm ever request myself, which does the indicate and why am I connected at the path? It forces me to be a slight stronger on myself, if I can't say why I'm proverb thing, I win T say it. Premonitions is out now on Horrible Accounting Records.